teacher at Lacombe High School. Lacombe has been involved with the Poetry Slam for 5 years now, and we have done really well over the past 5 years, coming in second or third place consistently. Until last year we were able to win the competition, and now we have to defend our title this year.
Spoken word is a place of expression.
Well, it's not restricted to PG-13 by the time it's competition, right?
Yes, it is. What?
Oh boy.
I say, you guys are your own artists, right? Write your truth, however that may look.
This poem can be found far into the depths of a dusty old castle in a mysterious old book called Fantastic Cliches and Where to Find Them.
What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is it like? What is it like to be a man?
Mic check, hello, my name is Bethel and we're out here on this warm, sunny day speaking on Calgary arts, blah, blah, blah. I feel like Lacombe's community is very tight-knit and there's a sense of pride that other schools and teams that I don't feel like quite have.
I am Jasmine Magno, and I'm starting off our spoken word open mic night at Father Lacombe. The purpose of this event is just to create an open space for spoken word artists to come and present their pieces. We're trying to get Lacombe out there.
I've got one question on my mind, that is, how could everyone be so blind? How millions of people have no home or even a close family to hold.
Long ago, America was a dump. Then came Donald Trump. What can I, the angsty communist teen, do against the aristocrats?
I need something explained. When you see someone in emotional pain, what thought is going through your brain? Do you think that maybe their feelings are something they just can't maintain? Something that they force themselves to contain? Like happiness is an emotion that they'll never retain. Their last resort is suicide, a decision over which they cry, while deep inside, it's society making them want to die.
How long shall we flee from the truth that these opinions are simply stereotypes that have been engraved in our brains? That these opinions are meant to conceal our discrimination with the intention of making us look as innocent as a lamb. But we all know it's a scam, for our true colors are never hidden, only forbidden.
Some things that happened the last couple of weeks, to keep it brief, was immense loss of members, immense loss of potential, and an extreme lack of commitment.
Although we do have people showing up, it's not always everyone in a certain group piece, so it's hard to work on those group pieces when, not everyone is there.
There was that high of winning last year, and then there's that pressure of, can we come back to that? Can we amount to that level of excellence in terms of judges and our group pieces? I think it's not only the high of winning, it's also the high of a family, family of spoken word. I feel like being hopeful should be a main factor. I mean, you don't lose until you lose. So we're not there yet. We still got competition to go to prove ourselves.
They are not broken. They are people who have been afflicted with this monstrosity called mental illness. No, it is not them that needs to be fixed, but it is us. Us and our judgment, us and our mentality that needs fixing.
I find it hard explaining myself. Things I cannot express because writing is inefficient, too slow. Speaking is jumbled too fast as I trip over the words, stumbling from my very own mind and something from my true meaning. I know this may just be me, but sometimes at night in my room when those thoughts swirling in my head like an endless whirlpool, I seriously think I am going insane.
The stage pitch black like the faults we stand on, parade on, perform on. We
Our society that feeds off of mess-ups and slip-ups, a generation of performers with problematic personalities solved by systematic security. Shine your bright, white smile, seeking acknowledgement for who we are. I stood there and watched her play the game called fitting in.
Home to me is never lonely. Connections resonate from within me, reaching out from inches to distant lands, no matter how far. I know where they are. A building with 4 walls, 3 floors, stained glass windows, mahogany doors, that's not what home is. Because home isn't a place, it's a feeling. It's a one-of-a-kind warmth, and I can guarantee there's really nothing in the world like home to me.
Well, we're at Bishop Grandin, the Can You Hear Me Now competition, and the finalists have just been announced.
And unfortunately, we did not make the cut.
Oh boy. Lacombe is such a family and home-based feeling at school, like all around, not even just in spoken word and extracurricular too. So to just not have that in spoken word and having that big transition from winning and then being that family and then all of a sudden coming to now and having that displacement. You would think that because we won last year, there'd be more encouragement and more commitment wanting to get that title back, but it fell flat.
I feel nervous, but I feel great.